Hi and welcome to Let's Play the Stanley Parable. Sorry about my voice, I just woke up, but I decided to make another video. I hope you can endure this voice. It's a little, I don't know, rough. But I hope that's alright with you. Yeah. So, yeah, wow, I really don't have much to say when I just woke up. Wow, I suck at commentary. When I, saw a few videos
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Yeah, come on, we've already seen that. I just wanted to say I will also make a playthrough, without me commentating at all, so you can enjoy it yourself as if you are playing it yourself. So, let's go on. Let's find stuff
All
we
of his
didn't find it.
co-workers were gone. What could it
Oh,
be?
really? Really?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah. We both know that's not true.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I remember we didn't go, we went straight once, then he locked us in. We went down the platform once, then we got into the Minecraft and Portal stuff, which was awesome. And there was an open door on the way there, so I'm gonna go there now.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah,
perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
that's right.
just to admire it. Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his
this
left.
one door, that's what I meant. We didn't go.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I wanna try. I didn't go down this way yet. Oh wow, it's directly loading. I didn't expect that.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
He doesn't know.
From here, it's,
Yeah.
left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Okay.
No,
what?
no,
What?
the right.
What?
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Yeah, really.
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see, we went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is
really?
absolutely, definitely this way.
Well, isn't it awesome? Hey, you. Nothing? Really? Oh, too bad. Oh, we're here again.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here.
Whoa.
This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Okay, eyes closed,
We
eyes closed.
just have to get back to, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
What? He's really restarting the game. Well, we found that now.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
We're gonna
Perhaps
get
he
on
had simply
track
missed a memo.
through the door again. Oh, that's nice. It's a big spoiler.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
No.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be...
What?
Oh, did something change?
Oh,
Stanley, did you change anything when we were
Nah,
back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or...
No.
Hold on.
I'm not so
Why am I
smart.
asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah, really.
Right here, just
Why
a
would
minute
I?
ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
Mindfuck! I wanna go through this one. Oh, I can't. Oh, mindfuck! I didn't know that there were so many more ways. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay. Wow. Wait. Wow. Wait. This one leads. Okay. These two doors are leading to the same path, and there's this one path. No, they're not leading to the same path.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we
well, it's like
need to restart the game again?
I don't
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
This is a
Okay, let's give
fucking
it a shot,
maze
why
now.
not?
But no. Son of a gun! I just saw I found something
All of his
special.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, fuck you! Really? But
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering
good
this
job,
wrong.
dumbass.
It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why
Really?
don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay, sounds good. Well, that's definitely awesome. Right. Wait, there's an open door I wanna... No, it doesn't work.
Aha!
Uh-huh.
I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Okay. Awesome. We're
No,
back on...
wait, never mind. Not the story.
You
Okay, let's
dumbass.
head back the other way and
Okay.
retrace our steps.
What? This is new. This is Half-Life?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
Me
Is
neither.
this the story? I don't think so.
Nope.
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Yay!
Put in a lot of work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Okay.
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this
Yeah,
was not one
I
of those
know.
situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No. Why? Dude. But...
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Wait a second. I wanted to go in there and I can go in there now. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome.
You see? The line knows where the story is.
Yes.
It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though,
Wait.
here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to
Yeah.
put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward,
I will
by
follow the
applying a
line.
journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself. Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in
Mindfuck.
fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
Oh, six.
Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to
Wow,
apologize.
look at that.
Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yes. Oh, awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Wait, cut the music.
What? No.
Go back and look at that fern.
What? Look at what?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Ooh. Okay, got it. I don't remember anything. Fuck.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
We went there and then there. This line is alive, isn't it? It's a whole lie.
Oh,
Oh,
no, not
yes.
again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through,
Wait, what?
you... Oh, I can't take this anymore to help
Why
with
you
it.
fired?
Restart.
What? Really? We following the line this
You know
time.
what, Stanley?
What?
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Uh-huh.
Why can't we make up our own story?
Really?
Something exciting.
Yeah, you're smart.
daring,
Come on, do it.
mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. I can work with that.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
Wait.
Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Fern?
Oh, no, not you again.
Ooh.
Stanley, I'd also
following
like to
us.
veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No
Yeah,
lines
good
or
job.
monitor rooms.
Well done.
Just don't acknowledge it.
You're such
Should
an
be
idiot, you
fine.
know that, right? Yeah. That's all yellow because of you. Well done. Oh, it's good now. That's awesome.
Ah, a choice.
A
We
choice.
get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with that counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from
I
the
love
right,
this game.
let us ask, will taking the right door
Well,
lead us to
every
where we're
single
going?
said.
And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Oh, he's only opening that one. Wait, let me... A confusing ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending.
And
You're
divided
telling
from
me
maintenance room,
that's
end
what
up a
this
monitor
is?
room, now
It's
to
all
restart
one
the game,
giant
first
ending?
reset, discover the second...
And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all
After a long time,
determined?
Stanley dies.
So now,
Naruto's
according to the
gone.
schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
Yep.
Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped
awesome.
like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Oh, really?
And the timer stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The,
Yes.
whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know?
Yeah,
Will
that's
someone
true.
come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know,
Seems so.
I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're
sort
in the
of.
destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll
That's
find out,
actually
won't we?
quite
Eventually.
Smart.
Well, in the meantime...
Whoa, that got me. That got me good. So the narrator's gone now?
All of his co-workers were gone.
What?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. I felt so insecure. Wow.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, you gotta go on the left this time. And oh wait.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
It's really over now. So
coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Wait, no, haven't seen this before.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
I'm dreaming. This is all a dream.
Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
Yeah.
His co-workers weren't actually gone.
I need a cigarette
He wasn't
now.
going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons.
Yep.
I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Maybe.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Well,
Stanley
fuck me.
began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I'm real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Who am I? Who am I?
And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
This game is great. And I heard my voice a little when I did that, but I'm doing that for you, you know that. Well, let me take a sip. That's better. Yeah, we're gonna stop it here. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. I'm going to post more videos of the Stanley Parable. Don't worry about that. I hope you like it. And yeah, with that, leave a comment or something. Let me know how you have liked it, how the sound is, how I am. And don't worry, I will be making videos without my voice as well. I just can't fill that out right now because, well, fraps, huh? Anyway. See you next time. Bye bye.